Heidi ho! Oh my god, look at all the butterflies. I haven't been in here in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days now. um, it's not that I didn't want to play, it's just, um, yeah. Sigh. Anyway, so Eddie sent me a video, and I'll have the link in the description if you want to. Well, no, I can't because it was a private link to a video, or it was a private video and it was a link to it. So Eddie will post it as soon as I get a video showing the area. So I figured for Eddie, I'll come in. Look, stop it. Anyway, oh, come on, work with me here. Oh, sigh. Anyway, so figured I'd come back in here. Oh, I gotta turn this off. You see what they do? You see that? You see that? They fly in front of me. They tease me. I gotta take my specs off because every damn tree is gonna have, man, what is my distance render on? Jesus. Tiny. And I don't even know if Chad's been in because he says he's been in playing single player, playing Unleashed. Because I don't want to say that she killed the mod, but basically she did. There's no other way around it. She did. Because there's nothing really interesting to do. I'm sorry, but she may have interesting things coming up. But there, that may be enticing to some people to have to struggle to stay alive, and that may, I don't know, give them some, what is that, a buzz, or what is that called when you're, like if you had just almost got murdered and you're adrenaline. It might give you an adrenaline rush. But this is Minecraft, you know? It has staying power, and you have to keep a person's interest, you know? So, playing hardcore and Magic Farm with the ridiculousness of a mod that makes it almost nearly impossible to try and have any enjoyment out of it. It's just a competition, right? Oop, oop. I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm just gonna come over and trample the hell out of his crops. I don't give a damn. Let's just trample the shish kebabs out of his crop. Anyway, look at this madness. He has got it going on. Look at this. He's got his little farm going over here, and apparently he's voiding something out of here, because that's a void pipe on the other side. And then he's got tomatoes. Oh, is he even on it? No, nobody's on. That's right. When I logged in. But Eddie's still going strong. He was teasing me though, because he's got something over here that he didn't show. He was hang gliding and flying around his tree, and I'm thinking, go over to the big McDonald's sign over here, show me what the hell you got going on. But he never did. He never did, a little booger. I don't even know if it's over here. So that's what I come to investigate, because he showed me the tree. I'm gonna leave all that for you guys to watch. When he actually puts the video up, he may have moved it. Oop! Make sure I don't fall in the damn hole. I swear to God, if there's a hole, I'm gonna fall in it. Eddie, what did you do with it? Or am I looking at the wrong damn side? And that little bastard, he can go around here with his little fancy on. Oh, it kills me, man. Oh, and I'm back on my old computer. I was paying my credit cards the other day, and the freaking computer shut down. I'm like, son of a biscuit eater. Really? You're going to do that to me? Brand new damn computer, and you're going to shut down while I'm trying to pay my credit cards. You can kiss my hiney. So I was so pissed that, oh, there it is. What in the tarnation are you doing? Are you trying to build some wacky ass transformer dude over there? Or transformer product produce? Is that a produce? Oh, and there's Galacticraft. And I think this is the cruelest thing that you could possibly do, Eddie. This is the cruelest thing. Look at that. That's inhumane. I'm going to call the Humane Society on you. I'm going to call up Minecraft Humane Society. Oh, crap. Hold on a second. I want to get this as a ringtone. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Let me, you hear this? I want this as a ringtone. I do. Because I think it's the talisman telling me, and this talisman blocks you from lava too. So, and I never did come back when I said I was gonna log out here and come back and show you guys the power. It's not just the power of the Reaper. She thinks that it's a struggle to go out and survive in the world with her moms. It's not. It's not. Once you get enough levels and you buff your crap as high as they can be, it's not a struggle. I like the girl and all. I have nothing against Jaded. I really don't. I tease and I say what's wrong. Well, I really do want to know what's wrong with her because I think she's certifiably insane and I ought to know. It takes on to know one. But that most of the time that's just teasing, and I tease Chad, and Chad couldn't take it. He got pissed at me. He's in real life pissed at me, I guess. I'm sorry, Chad. But I have nothing against Jaded. I really don't. She's a perfectly smart lady, perfectly fine lady. It's just yeah, lady. Figure something else. Go with Feed the Beast. You guys got a good thing there. Feed the Beast Ultimate was the ultimate mod. If you can recapture that, that was golden. That was a golden mod. You don't know how badly, and I'm talking to my viewers now. You don't know how badly I miss rubies and sapphires and all those. Oh my god, I miss seeing those in the wall and making my little tools. And I know like the neurotic people out there who loved using those for their UU matter and all that crap. And yeah, I'm talking for the people that are stupid. Not that my viewers are stupid, because they're not, because they're watching me. And I lost a subscriber on that day that I made that video saying that no. Oh Jesus Christ. Damn it. Oh man. And I apologize for taking the Lord's name in vain, but I'm not a church going kind of person. You may recognize that by now. So yeah, I believe there's something out there, but I'm not going to get into that discussion with you people. Well, don't tell me that, Eddie, because I'll end up taking a whole damn tree. Oh! What? Friggers! Stop that. I got a rod of nine tails, but I'm not going to use it at Eddie's house. Oh, yeah, look at him. OCD nightmare stuff. I was going to bring him because I saw that he had in this box, he had a suit here, and I was gonna come over and bring him a little stand, but then he can't. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But I see that when he comes around the corner here, he already had some stands. I'm going to go sleep in Eddie's bed. Woohoo. Eddie, I'm sleeping in your bed. Oh, and I noticed when I put this mini map on, I don't have to hide my IP anymore. How's that? Anyway, so you come up here, and I'll get back to Jaded in a second. He's already got suits, so I'm not going to give him any stands. I can, and we got to get back to that thing. Is that like an apple upside down? What the hell are you building, Eddie? I don't want to push forward any longer. What the friggers is that? I'm gonna have to go and cheat. And when he was flying around on his hang glider and going around and around, that was driving me crazy. But I was thinking, I'm just gonna come over here. Eddie, you're being a pervert. What the frig is that, Eddie? Oh, that's why you're getting... Oh, I shouldn't show that. That's a secret. That's a super secret thing. Okay, I want everybody to cover their eyes, because I want to go see it. I want to go see it. Damn it. Anyway, he's got an elevator, or not an elevator, but he's got a ladder that goes up the... See, this is what you got to do, Eddie, when you got this. This is what you got to do. You go in creative mode. And this is how you get up here. He videotaped going up this ladder the entire way. You damn fool. Okay, let me see. Rule 1, equip and activate hang glider. Yeah, that would be one of my problems. Rule 2, don't eat when flying. He knows what he's talking about. Okay, watch Eddie. Wee! Oh no, his crops. No, not his crops. Oh, whew. Ooh, these were green the last time I saw him. I know why he was there. He had them green too. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is cinnamon. Remember when I was showing these trees in one of my videos? I think it might have been the 420, and I punched it by mistake. I know what it is now. It's cinnamon, and also you can climb through it. Look at that. What the? Jesus Christ! Oh, we gotta lower this. That scared the living shish kebabs out of me. Um, yeah. So about Jaded, she's a perfectly fine, normal person, other than making FTB mod packs. Stick to Ultimate. Stop trying to make this damn magic farm, cause really, it, it, it's dead now. It's dead now. It's not any closer to what she envisioned or wanted because there's. How can anybody in their right minds just like to farm all day just to feed themselves? What what kind of fun is that? What enjoyment do you get out of that? And plus, it's all automated now. Ooh, finders keepers, 9/10 of the law. So I'm gonna have to give him a new little golem so he can decide what to do with it because um he needs a new apple tree. You need a new apple tree, Eddie. Because his little apple tree's over there, and now he's got a big old base over here. Well, Eddie, I don't have a golem. Eddie, you're gonna have to make yourself a Thaumcraft room somewhere over here in your little house. And but we may be going to unleash. This is basically what I'm trying to tell you guys because there's nothing there's nothing really left to this mod other than this farming and making food just to feed us, and there's nothing to explore. She took out the biomes of plenty. So, well, she didn't take it out. She left it in, but she disabled most of the area. So the only really way you can get in to the biomes of plenty is using Mystcraft worlds. So, and also the more Mystcraft worlds you open is the more taxing it is on a server. Now right now server is only on 4 gigs of RAM. So the more machines Eddie or Chad does, the worse the server gets. As you saw, I wasn't able to use fancy, but apparently Eddie can use fancy, bastard. And I guess Chad can use fancy. I don't know. I thought I had a beefy computer, but apparently I don't. It's a piece of shish kebab. Um, but anyway, but that's on me. I'm perfectly fine using fast. I don't. Oops, I'm not supposed to be looking at that. It's a surprise. Um, but anyway, so the fun in the mod in the beginning for me was the Mind Fantasy, even though it was tedious. It still had elements to it that were fun, and a lot of people were liking that. But that's gone, and I guess she didn't want to deal with the guy who made the mod. He didn't want to fix things. He didn't care to fix things, so she didn't want to deal with him. So she didn't. So she took out his mod, and now she's adding a whole lot of other stuff. And she was going with the wildfires, and although that was a great idea in theory, in practice, not so much. So she had to take that mod out. I understand that she's trying and she's trying to get at something, but I think it's a little too late in Minecraft to get what she wants. And I wish her the best of luck trying to get it, but I don't think she's gonna get it unless she just scraps this idea and gets her ass back to FTB Ultimate and tries for that. I mean, you can have a nice equal balance with all the mods because when you're in Ultimate, and I know a lot of techie people got to the top of that and they got to the end, like Nebris in the Minecraft people. Like day 2, he was done with Minecraft. He was finished. He had his nuke. But that's not everybody. That's only a secluded amount of people who are able to do that. For the majority, we're in here bumbling around wondering how do I plug this wire into that hole? You know, we're still learning stuff. Like, I have no freaking clue about. Oh my God! Stop doing that! You're scaring the living hell out of me. Like, I'm still learning. I gotta learn how to do this. You know, I gotta learn how to do AE. I still don't know how to do AE. I'm gonna. I was messing with Chad. You know, telling him that I wasn't gonna do it just to mess with him. But I will eventually. I'll learn how to do it. But that's not on top of my priority list. And that's not a problem. See, Chad loves his automation. That's fine, but what else are you going to do? Once you have everything automated in this mod, I'm talking about this mod, after everything is automated, what is left to do? He's not a builder. He's not a fighter, as we saw from the Hexit days. I should put Hexit back on here because Hexit was actually fun, and that's not even a Feed the Beast mod. That's what Feed the Beast needs to look into. It needs to look into Hexit. Get some kind of Hexit going on here, where they're exploring and conquering dungeons, and also Unleashed now has things floating in the sky where you can get slime balls, because in the Unleashed versions, the new versions, you weren't able to get the green slimes. It was all about those damn blue slimes, and I was trying to get the green slime so I can make some slime tools to get the durability of, because that was the best durability at the time, because I couldn't get the higher the manilian tools like I have here. I couldn't get these. So the only tools that are available to you low level are slimes that you can have access to. And the only ones, whoa, stop doing that, idiot. I'm going to report you, Eddie. I am. I'm going to report you for cruelty to animals. Look at that. That. How would you feel if somebody put you in a glass box and sat you over a toilet so you could just poop eggs into the toilet? Yep. See? How would you feel, Eddie? How would you feel? Look at that. They can't walk around. That's cruelty. They do that to chickens. They do that to chickens in real life, Eddie. They put them in cages where they can't walk around. They have no movement. They just sit there all day pooping out eggs for the United States to eat. That's what they do in real life to chickens. And you're doing that in game, Eddie. I'm going to report you. I'm going to be a tattletale. Anywho, so despite Eddie's cruelty to animals, I really love this tree. I love this. I'm not going to give you the full tour because he really did a good job, and I don't want to take away from his video. That's why I'm not giving you guys a tour and like I normally would, because I want to leave that for Eddie, because he made a little good video. The only problem I had with that video was the 10 minutes it took to get up that damn ladder. So feel free to put it on creative anytime you want, Eddie, and use like I do, use the fly, since in this mod we don't get jetpacks, and that's been another sore spot for me. Feed the Beast is synonymous with jetpacks. So in any of the mods, and even the new world, we ought to try the new world with the comets, because I haven't tried New World, and now that I figured out how to do Magic Farm, I could probably do New World and get that to work. So I may come out with a New World series rather than a Magic Farm. I thank you guys for watching, but I don't think I can continue this series because I don't really, it's not there for me anymore. I can just continue to build stuff, but it has nothing to do with Magic Farm. Really, I'm just I'm just in the mod and I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, and that's the reason why I haven't been into play. Is because Eddie's here automating everything, but I can't put it on fancy. I've been playing on Unleashed in single player mode, and I've had it on fancy all this time, and I have trees galore, and I have no problem with myself being on fancy in single player because I don't have 50,000 machines. And again, that's not saying that Chad can't have that. That's saying that I can't handle it, so I'll have to keep it on fast, and this is what I have to look at. You know, and I'd much prefer to look at it like this. You see the difference? You know, and it does make a difference to me. And just like when I used to play World of Warcraft, and I didn't like the alliance. I didn't like the horde either, but I preferred the alliance because the horde, I didn't like the negativity of the horde, and I didn't like the areas. They were just nasty to me. Oh my god, look at all this mess. If you want a way to make lily pads, get yourself one beehive and put a water drone in it and a water princess. And you see this? Just one. That's all you need. A water queen and a water drone. And make one lily pad, and look what happened. And then you can just pick them up and have yourself a whole lot of lily pads. I'm not even concerned with you butterflies. You can just go butterfly yourself somewhere else. Go away. It's you. Just look at all the blue things. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just can't resist the butterflies. Look at this, 43 already. And that's not counting the ones that I got for making the bag. Because you have to make a box to make a bag. Come here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Hey, you bastard. Sure, all these blue dots on here and I can't catch one. Oh, there we go. Got you. Got you. Oop, got you. Oh man, I will go crazy with picking up my butterflies. I could be bringing 50 diamonds back to the house or going to get 50 diamonds, and if there's a butterfly, oh man, you know everything has to stop for me to go get, whoop, hey yo, come back here, get back here. For me to go catch my butterfly. I don't care about anything else but my butterflies. Bloop. This was a great addition. And I just hope the Feed the Beast wave isn't over, because all the Minecrafters were doing Feed the Beast, and Good was obsessed with his turtles, and now he doesn't do them, and dude, oh look at this one, I don't think I got one of those. And now if you look down on any other playlist, there's like a Feed the Beast video like 10 months ago. You know, it's sad. I think maybe Generic B is probably the only one that's keeping up with it. Maybe. And even Zisto, I was feeling bad for him because I'm like, he's got this series Seek the Beast, and there's not going to be anybody seeking the Beast if they're not playing. And I think the only one that actually found him was Generic B, because he was the only one that was still playing. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, damn it. So yeah, getting back to Jaded again. I'm sorry. Oh. And the only way to heal these guys is if you capture them and get them in your bag, and then they don't have an owie anymore. Come here. Come. Here. Gotcha. Bloop. Oh yeah, and I made Eddie a bag too. Oh. Yeah, see the hardcore machinists in this server. Oh, and I needed to correct that too. Nibs is a good designer as well, and I corrected it on the webpage, but a lot of people don't read the description, so I hope Nibs doesn't take offense to that. Nibs is a very good designer. His house on Unleashed was ass kicking. He had one of them old it wasn't exactly steam pipe-ish, but it was close. It was and I should know these because I'm an artist, and I love interior decorating. So I should know the styles and stuff, but I don't. I don't. Hey! Get back here. Are we actually going to watch this lady catching butterflies? That's if even anybody's going to watch the damn thing. Oh, the view count's going so damn low. What the hell's wrong with you people? The frig, man. What the frig? Anyway, but yeah, this is the goodbye to Farmcraft, or Magic Farm. That was a, what do you call those slips? A Freudian slip if I've ever seen one. But yeah, that's basically what she made. It's not really Magic Farm, it's Farmcraft. Because if there's any magic in this damn mod, I have yet to see it. It's so magical that it's not even there. But yeah, look at my trees. Look at my trees. Aren't they beautiful? You see the stutter starting to happen as I get closer to the house? And this. The next time I make a bee farm, I have got to only put the grass where I put the one flower. Because you see what I did here? This is how I make a compact bee farm. There's a flower, there's a mushroom, and there's a piece of stone, and there's um, vines. Now you can't at first get a, what do you call them, the sand, the bees for the sand, the modest bees, because they actually have to be in an arid in the desert, so you really can't do anything with them here. So this will take care of any bees that are I gotta get out of creative too so I can get this damn. This will take care of any bees that you currently have going on in here. And where is my industrious? I'm trying to make an industrious bee because I went right. Oh, you bastard! I went right past. I got an unwary. I went right past industrious right into imperial, and I wanted to get an industrious because you need industrious too for the pollen. But I guess the guy who is an unwary. Where's my diligence? I need a diligent bee. So a diligent and unweary, the last I knew, make industrious. So I went right from whatever the hell. Here we go. I went right from noble into imperial because I don't really know what does what anymore, because they've changed it so much that it's foreign to me now on the bees, because I know the beginning bees anyway. Stop trying to commit suicide, you dumbasses. God, they're so stupid. But yeah, I need a jetpack. I'm sorry. I stuck it out for as long as I could. I went exploring. I went to the different Mystcraft worlds. I made, I think, 12 different Mystcraft worlds. But other than beauty and finding... I gotta take this off of fancy. Other than beauty and finding different foliage, there's really nothing to find. It's like not even... even finding what do you call those things? An altar or ruins. Even finding those aren't exciting because there's not really anything exciting that I'm going to find in them. Because it's no gravity gun, there's no portal guns. The joy for me, and it might be somebody's, wet dream of playing a mod, but it's not mine. It was Chad's and he liked it, and that's the only reason why I put this on this server, because Chad wanted it. That's it. That's the only reason why Magic Farm is on this server, is because, well, that and the fact that I didn't want to do AE on my own. I didn't want to play on, I didn't want to make a recording with on the single player and try and do AE and whoops. Yeah, see, I can't even move around in here. You see how this is? Let me try and get this guy. No! Son of a biscuit eater. Come here. Come here. Oh, you bastard. But yeah, so I think I'm going to just go ahead and end the server, or end the series, most importantly, and either go back to playing Ultimate, because I was thinking about that today, about missing those gems, and how I didn't mind playing Ultimate, or just sticking with Unleashed. So I'll see you guys in one of them.